What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about a lure that is really good, especially when you want to get fish out of cover. Swimjigs. Swimjigs are basically a jig that has a modified head on it that's kind of tapered, and it's designed to be steadily retrieved as opposed to like flipped or pitched or something, although I have caught fish with a swimjig flipping. They also come with this pretty stout brush guard, and most of the ones that I've used have some type of bait keeper. Where swimjigs excel is when the fish are really on the feed, they're chasing bait fish, and a lot of the time they're in grass lines or rock piles. Swimjigs are really good at getting fish to come out of cover. Especially around grass. I don't know if there's a better bait that'll get through the grass and be able to pull those big fish out of it. That's not to say that you can't use a swimjig around rock piles or wood or something, but they really just tear it up in grass. There's a lot of different companies out there that make swimjigs, I'm sure, but the main ones that I use are the Sense Fishing and the Strike King brands. Sense Fishing seems to have the most variety that I've seen as far as paint schemes and whatnot. They really have some cool ones out there, and it should allow you to match the forage on whatever body of water that you're fishing. Their swimjigs also have these little spring bait keepers which hold the bait on pretty well, but they tend to tear it up afterwards. Strike King swimjigs come equipped with these little rattles on them. The bait keeper on the Strike King swimjigs is also these two little metal hooks. It holds the bait on really well, and it doesn't tear the plastic up as much as the Sense swimjigs. As far as colors of swimjigs that I like, if I have a really nice sunny day like this with some surface chop, I really like white. I really like this chartreuse in white, and then pretty much any derivative of that, translucent, blue, gray, all those light colors seem to work pretty well. If I have a little bit more of a cloudy day, I'll try to shoot for something a little bit darker. I like this black and blue, and I like to pair that with a black and blue stroker craw from Sense. I like the gold colors too. I'll either throw this kind of bluegill colored one with a crawfish trailer on it, or this perch one. You can pretty much find swimjigs for any situation on any body of water. Hey, but you gotta get out there and you gotta try different things and you gotta see what they like. One last thing, obviously there's a million types of swim baits on the market, and if you're watching this video, you probably have one that you like. Pick one that looks kind of cool with a swimjig that you like, match the forage in your lake, go from there, it'll probably work. You really can't beat a blue or translucent swim bait on the back of most of these swimjigs, but my all-time favorite swimjig trailer, and you may have seen me talk about it in other videos and posts, is a Zoom Speed Craw. I like the white, those flappity flap claws really drive the fish crazy, and I find that this is a quality fish catcher as opposed to quantity. The fish when they eat this are 2, 3, 4 pounds pretty often.
As I come into contact with the grass with this swimjig, I'm just shaking it right through the grass. I'm trying to keep it as close to that grass as I can, but still cutting through it. You can see my bait is nice and clean. Nice one. It's a nice 3-pounder on the white.
So get out there, find some cover, find some grass, find some shallow rock piles, and reel one of these babies over it, and watch out.